You are at Rants Incorporated, where I rant about whatever my $10 a month plus patrons want me to rant about. You can get one of these by being one of those. This one's for JNES, who says, rant about Marcel Cartier's mixtape, United States of Hypocrisy. So, I gave this a listen, and it's interesting. Definitely not something I would listen to again, or probably have listened to all the way through had I not been paid to do so. But it's funny because I mean, I have no problem with the beats, really. They're fine. They're non-objectionable. But the vocals of these raps are all like sort of shout rapped in a way that is similar to the way I do shout raps, you know, like one white rapper to another. There's a lot of shouting going on, all about politics and just like the state of the world, essentially, particularly America. But the funny thing about it is that it just never lets up. Like, it's all shouting about politics all the way through. Just nonstop, uniform, monotone shouting about politics from start to finish. And the approach to shouting about politics, like, as a technical rapper, like in terms of like the aspects such as rhyme schemes or flow or like, you know, sounding right on syllable or whatever, this guy is completely fine. Like he does everything right. There's nothing wrong with him as a technical lyricist. And as a rapper, I would say his biggest problem is that he only has one voice. He has no other fucking modes. He's always just yelling. And his subject matter, while he does talk about a lot of different political scenarios, there is a lot of repetition in like what he's generally saying on the album. But and they're all, you know, the same atmosphere, same tone, same attitude, which is not always a problem. But it is a 45-minute album or something like that. Maybe it was only 30. It didn't feel super long, but it did feel very one note all the way through. But like, it's particularly the fact that he does not really use any kind of metaphor. There's no, like, illusion. The album is extremely straightforward. He's literally, like, telling you facts, like, rapping, like, you know, the unemployment rate in America is out of control. We gotta get, you know, more jobs for people, and like, you know, I'm a proud communist. Fucking capitalists are getting me pissed, you know, like it's that kind of descriptive language, which, like, I've written songs like that, and the one that this reminded me of the most is a song I did called Fuck Cops, where I got really shit-faced and made a rap just like this, just like screaming incomprehensibly all over the beat, just, you know, smearing all over it, angry tirades about the police, and, you know, bringing up, I wasn't, like, bringing up statistics or anything like that, but, like, that's the level we're at here. And, like, that, to me, it comes off more like an essay than, like, actual music, you know? Like, this feels like it's just trying to inform me about these political things, but, like, I don't feel like listening to this as music that I would, like, internalize and, you know, really resonate with those messages. It just kind of feels like a PSA in a way. Like, you know, if I already know about all this stuff, this is not going to be the music I throw on when I go into battle, you know, to start throwing Molotov cocktails at cars. I'm still going to be playing Bulls on Parade, you know, because the song is musically badass, you know, and on top of having a political slant. So overall, I would say, like, this is okay. I can see why this would be entertaining for somebody if you really just like that particular sound of just, like, the shouting and you agree with the politics, then this is, you know, preaching to the choir, basically. You know, I don't hate music that's like this, but I cannot listen to a whole album of it, especially when, you know, I don't necessarily agree with all of the politics. So there's that. But yeah, I appreciate what he's trying to do, at the very least.